what's up, y'all? We're back, man, with another freaking video for y'all on NBA 2K22, y'all. NBA 2K22 mycareer, y'all. Episode 63, season 2. Let's get right into it, y'all. It is Luffy Sure, y'all. So we're going up against the freaking Charlotte Hornets, y'all. This is our first town, y'all, going up against these teams, y'all. So y'all, we're going up against LaMelo Ball, Gordon Hayward, PJ Washington, Miles Bridges, Clark, Boyd, Dean, Jones, James, Junior, Vernon, Jalen McDaniels, Wayne Everton, Cody Martin, Lewis Williamson, Mason Plumlee, Waste Injured, man, Twin Wright, David Day, wow, Nick Richards, was right next to the game, but y'all, it is for sure, y'all. So, we're against the freaking Hornets on our record, y'all. It's lit, boy. It's lit because LaMelo Ball and James might take tough shots this game. So, y'all, on a 2-game streak, y'all. We're about to be on a 3-game streak, y'all. It's lit, boy.
A Sunday afternoon with the end, and nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the load up.
Thank you very much. Well, it may...
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. While we get a break, let's now take a look at the October standings.
They 1-1.
You take a look at the 76ers. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, the Hornets, a game behind.
And right now for the 76ers, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
They had a plan coming into the year. I mean, they stuck to it, and it's worked to perfection.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Ball is the point with Bouknight on the wing. Washington out there with Hayward. And it's Dean in at the pivot, manning the middle. And for Philadelphia, down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Fisher is out there with Smooth. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
Here's ball. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Last game for the Charlotte Hornets. It was a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks. Shot on the wing. The shot's good from Smooth. Smooth's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Bouknight. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Good work there as it goes.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Here's Smooth. Another three for Philadelphia.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Passes it to Ball. They grab their own miss. Pass to Bouknight. Takes it inside. That one falls.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket. And shot on the way. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And that's now 10 points for Smooth.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Here's Bouknight. Count that one. 6 points for him.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
I'm not gonna too quickly, boy. What's wrong with y'all?
Pass to Hayward. And it's ball in the corner.
Oh.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The shot's good from Smooth. Smooth's got 14.
But this game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him.
Ball with the bucket.
And ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Here's Smooth. He's coming off an unbelievably...
Oh, see that?
It's not clutch.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Chris, we're just getting into a new year. Already, though, injuries hitting a couple of teams.
Hold up, yo.
If I'm predicting, though, get healthy by the end of the year. You know, you got to get your guys back to 100%, so you don't want to rush them back to it.
All right, a chance to look at stats for LaMelo Ball. Last season, he played outstanding. He put up about 22 points a game, 7 assists and 6 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
The 76ers leading by 5. Here's Smooth. Embiid trying to break loose.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, PA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Give him
Ball with a
a
wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
The crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
And here are the Hornets now after the Sixers pick up 2.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Here's Smooth, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
That's tipped.
Get that board.
Going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Charlotte calls timeout. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, I mean, it's always tough when you've been kind of put back on your heels and you're trying to protect the lead. And then in this case, you lose it. And that's one that they definitely should have won.
Book night. Charlotte with a new shot clock. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Smooth. He's got 24, 11 feet away, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Driving it. Look at that.
Yeah, coach.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the wing on the left.
Nope.
And it's
Alright,
good off
bet.
the back rim and
Nah, I
in.
bet.
Ball's got 7 points in the game.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Driving to the basket.
Wow,
And it's blocked.
I get blocked.
They get it back. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
Wow.
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at
travel.
the league's top scorers from a season ago. Well, you look at Smooth, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
Good on the shot.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Here's Smooth. 28 points for him. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for the shooters.
Ball, the pass to Dean. Now here's Booknight. He's covered by Fisher. Now the pass to Booknight. Shot clock at 6. From 11 feet away. He can't get it to go. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Smooth. Oh.
Yeah, boy.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely... We've got Matisse Thybulle. Smooth out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Coming off a
Not
big
gonna
game,
support
his
me.
confidence couldn't be higher.
Coach
And
knows
Coach
it.
knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
There's Ball with the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Dean. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The 76ers leading by 19. All right, let's catch up with our sideline report. Oh!
Yeah, boy.
Offensively,
Really
defensively,
close.
they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could
Yeah, one,
ultimately
son.
prove insurmountable.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Bridges. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll. You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Just out off the glass, boy.
For Charlotte, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Ball from long range. Nailed from three-point land. Ball's got 16 points.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
And right now, it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Booknight. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Philadelphia leading by 23. Here's Smooth. 43 points in the game. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMelo Ball.
Here he comes,
Reverse,
and there
boy.
he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And it's the Hornets with the ball. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. That one is good from Joel Embiid. He's got 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent. Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
they get it. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, he has to work
Take
harder
those
to
tough
get a
shots.
good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
From outside the arc, another three for Philadelphia. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Yes.
Another three for Philadelphia.
Oh, look, I love how Simmons makes his teammates better. He's consistent and looking to get them going.
Here's Ball. Simmons pulls it in.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Milton's shot is good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Passes it to Bouknight. And here is McDaniel. Defended by Thibault. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked loose.
That son. Yep. I'm going, boy. Yeah, Ben Simmons.
Here's Smooth. Non-stop scoring machine here. Embiid trying to break loose.
They blocked him.
Pass to Bouknight.
I'm gonna get my takeover again. Nope.
And the Hornets miss again.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Stolen by Washington. Pass to Bouknight. Charlotte moving the ball around. Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Thibault on the wing. Shoots over Washington. And that one's good. Thibault. Thibault's got 5 points now in the quarter. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Oh.
They get it again. Here's Dean. And Embiid with the
Ah.
block.
And the wingspan of Embiid, I mean, very effective at using his length to turn shots back.
Curry's checked in for the 76ers. And then for Charlotte, Carey's checked in. And Gordon Hayward is subbed in for McDaniels. Hayward can't hit. Philadelphia's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Got that bucket in no time at all. Thibault's got 8 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And there's the pass to Bouknight. And here is Ball. 23 points for him the last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
But we got to talk about his D2. 4 steals in the game. I mean, a complete all-around effort for him. Some players might wear down doing these kind of runs. He's only getting strong.
Charlotte shooting in this game 45%.
They got their takeover, y'all. So, yeah.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a
Dang,
nice defensive
yeah,
play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Smooth. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
No, we're locking up. Another ball. Just stop, bro.
D2
No.
from Ball. Charlotte no good that time either.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Smooth. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Philadelphia ahead, opening up a huge gap. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, James Borrego. Coach, too many easy buckets for them. Defensively, where do you dig in?
You've got to stop penetration. That's the focus right now. They're getting to the paint. Just way too many points in the paint. Too many breakdowns all over the board defensively.
Yeah, that has to tighten up, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They scored very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out into a huge lead.
And Big Fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? I mean, they've been loose as heck with it, Ernie. Not even getting a shot up on several possessions. You can take a bad shot, there's a chance it goes in, or you get offensive board. But hold on to the ball.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing.
Hey, I gotta do something after this game.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
Get that, son.
On the floor for Charlotte. And Book Knight on the wing.
I'll
He's
take that.
joined by Hayward. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's Ball, and it's Dean in at the center, filling out the middle. To the left wing. Here's Book Knight. That shot off. Good D by Embiid. And he drives in. Another bucket. Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Fisher against Ball.
Boy. Wow.
Passes to Book Knight.
Bro.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Smooth. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Pass to Book Knight. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And he drops it in from the low post. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Smooth. Yet another bucket.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Ball against Fisher. Over to the wing. Here's Book Knight.
Of course, bro.
And it's the
Yep.
Hornets another 3.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Here's Smooth. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Makes it off the glass. Smooth's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
To the paint, here's Book Knight.
Bruh.
That's one more to his total. That's 9 for 15
bro.
shooting.
He's ramped up his game in a
punch
big
him
way
in
this
his
quarter. I don't
face,
think he
bro.
likes it when they're trailing.
Bro, think you so good. All right,
Kicks it to Fisher.
Splash.
Fires the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Charlotte moving the ball around. And Hayward with the stuff.
And right there, Hayward's in full attack mode, imposing his will on the game.
76ers have got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Book Knight. Lets the three fly.
Oh
That
my
falls.
gosh.
Nice.
Nah, bro, hold up. Nah, bro. This man got 4 threes. Are he shooting 80%?
That time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist in the game. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Simmons is checked in. McDaniel's checked in for the Hornets. Now here's Bouknight. He's guarded closely. It's sent back down by Simmons.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Catch and drain. Harris is a dead-eye shooter. He provides great space.
There's Ball with the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And there's the drive. Good. That's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Lots of room. And he comes up with the deuce.
Of course, Brett.
20 points for LaMelo Ball.
I'm not playing no more.
Philadelphia's gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here.
I'm for the Garden for sure now. I'm not playing no games tonight. I mean today.
Smooth. He's
oh, good. Did you see that?
I'm not playing no games today, bro.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away. Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks on the
as a passer. The sky's the limit for Embiid and his all-around game.
Charlotte's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Now here's Bouknight. He's covered by Fisher.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Bet. All right.
Stolen by Ball.
So lucky, bro.
Launches it.
Nope.
Count that one from Bouknight. Bouknight's got 16 here in the second half.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Here's Smooth.
I'll take that.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second.
Boy, do they add up.
Another steal.
I'll take that self-love to myself.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. So it's the Hornets now. Now here's Bouknight. 27 points for him. The pass to McDaniels. Outside, Ball. Good on the 3-point shot.
Of course,
Ball's
bro.
got 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half after nearly 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella go.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Well, the Hornets shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field.
Oh, 56%, of course, Brett. Yo, LaMelo, chill, bro.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got 25 points.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Smooth. And, yep, another basket.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Pass to Dean. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Ball. Over Embiid. Again,
oh my gosh, this man LaMelo, bro,
really
is just
in a
killing
zone
it
right now, playing and scoring with
confidence. All right, I really don't care anymore.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Ball. It's blocked.
Yeah, I don't care.
fast break now for Charlotte, and we have an intentional foul there, GA.
How many points do he got so far? He got 27. He just needs 2 more rebounds to get a triple-double. Wow.
They've got Harris. Ben Simmons is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Maxey, and it's smooth.
How many steals do I got? I need 1 more to get.
Move in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
My second.
Here's Bridges. And Thybulle sends it back.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Martin's checked in for the Hornets. Williams comes in for Ball. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Smooth, and that one is hammered home.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Williams passes to Hayward.
Nope.
Connects from 3-point range.
And good for his career. Hayward, a solid 3-point shooter. He won't hesitate with those.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by...
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Martin, the pass to Carey. He dishes it to Williams. He takes it in, softly drops in the floater.
All right.
Williams has got his first basket.
You name a shot, Lou Williams has it mastered. It's why he's the best bench scorer the NBA has ever seen. Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Tipped away.
Yeah, boy.
He wasn't playing.
The Seth Alley off the glass.
Incredible.
Boy,
An
yeah.
emphatic LU jam.
Seth Alley
A
off the
fantastic
glass,
mobile
son.
1 block. This one deserves another look.
I ain't not playing with
Boy,
y'all,
did
boy.
he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Hayward passes to Carey.
Yeah.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Yeah, push him. Yeah, boy.
And so here's Charlotte. Lock at 6. 3-pointer. Hayward. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Smooth's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And another one falls. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Here's Martin. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning, and overall, I see
I'll just be switching that up.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the 76ers with possession.
Oh, my
They're on a
gosh.
14-5 run. Pass to Carey.
Bro, how?
Williams with the ball.
No way, bro. Nah. Nope, you're
Down
locked
low.
in that.
Here's
Oh,
Jones.
bro.
Misses from close range.
And typically he has the touch to finish,
Oh yeah, I forgot I got my second triple-double. So yo.
When he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The shot's good from Smooth.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
They get a hand on it.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
But they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Williams. It's deflected. They recover.
Out of here, son.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Richards is checked in, and Booknight comes in for Gordon Hayward.
He was ready to go tonight. I mean, he's made more plays than anyone else out there. No question about it.
Charlotte shooting a pedestrian 36% in the 4th quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Outside Williams. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a scorer this guy is. Inside, outside, mid-range. Williams is capable of doing damage from anywhere.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Jones dishes to Williams. Jones the pass to Booknight. Another steal. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Smooth.
Let him jump.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And the pass to Booknight. Charlotte moving the ball around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving fits out there.
To the inside. Here's Williams. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's Reed. Again, Philadelphia. Hornets have gone 6 of 13. So just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Passes up to Booknight.
Bro, look at this dude right here, bro.
Fires the three.
Son, you're rocking it up.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Shake Milton, he's checked it.
Of course, Brad. I don't care, though.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Ball. Here's Smooth.
Yeah.
About just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Hayward outside.
We are no game for no joke to y'all, boy.
The game now requires so much movement. Big man has to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter. Chris, does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, and which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run and guard in some different positions.
Washington passes to Hayward. Embiid with the block. Pass to Smooth for the three, and again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Thibault, again, Philadelphia.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Poke loose. To the middle. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Charlotte's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Washington passes to Carey. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter.
Bro, look at never mind. It's been cold.
There's Ball with the three.
Wow.
Cans it from downtown. Ball's got
those.
12 points in just the second half.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
He made 5 more threes than the Hornets anyway, so it doesn't even matter, son.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Ball. And it's good for 2.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout. A dominating performance for the 76ers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Smooth.
He's had an effect on every part of this game. A triple-double. What more can you say? It's been a one-man show. Today was a good day.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Here's McDaniels. No good there.
Yeah, boy,
now the 76ers take it the other way. There's the drive. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
Bruh.
Williams scanning the floor.
We are locking that up.
Inside, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Oh, nah, bro.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Robin Lopez is checked in for Embiid, and it's Shake Milton in for Smooth. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Guys, your thoughts?
And you just have to avoid silly fouls here, guys. Defend with caution. Maybe get ready to make some free throws. If they can do that, they'll be looking really good here.
Smooth's checked in for the 76ers. .30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Knocked away. Richards passes to Williams. Just 5 to shoot.
Hold up, yo.
Charlotte needs to get a shot up. And they pick up 2.
Don't sleep on Williams' ability to create for others. That's a veteran play.
And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball.
I'm going to change my last name Smooth when I get older. I'm not sure.
Maybe step back.
Or maybe not. I'm not sure, yo.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Smooth. Gets it to fall.
They made them.
220-14 is the final score, yo. I got my second triple-double, 6 rebounds, boy, 2 blocks, 3 turnovers. Yeah, 3 turnovers. I missed 4 shots, boy. 11 threes. 3 of 3 from free throw, 92 plus, and I am responsible for 161 points, 28 dunks, boy, and yo, Abel had 12 points. Joel Embiid had, bro, this man had 22 rebounds. 22 rebounds, bro. Wow. Insane. This man had 30, 27 for Knight, Jones 20, so yeah.
Most of their opportunities looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw
Yeah, look at
just stretches
I'm dead.
of excellent
Me and Doug Rivers did the
from
same
an
thing.
offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.
Me and Doug Rivers did the same thing, bro. That is funny. Yeah, I'm just gonna change my last name back to Pitts. So yeah, y'all.
Jumping out the gym, yeah, ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games.
Hold on, I'm just changing this now. Hold up, give me a second, y'all.
My name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen. Whole cool dream team.
All right.
Whole cool dream team. 92 Olympics.
All right, let's see what is my pose. Oh, alright. If y'all like this video, we're going against the Washington Wizards next game. So yeah, yo. What's the point of having what's the point of having my last name Smooth on here if my nickname is Smooth? But if y'all like this video, this banger, just like and subscribe to the channel. So close. Go follow me for y'all. It's the same thing. Expansion channel, I love y'all. I'll see you guys. My next video. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. So, yeah, y'all. Love y'all, man.
I'ma go get